Hello everyone, this is Ravathi working as an assistant professor in the Department of Information Technology from SNS College of Technology. In our today DT based delivery is based on FTP. FTP is nothing but file transfer protocol. In our day-to-day life, we are transferring more files. Behind the file transferring, the protocol is working, and that is file transfer protocol. Actually, the design thinking deliveries consist of 5 phases: empathize, ideate, define, prototyping, and testing. Here, our students are available for explaining the phases one by one in the detailed manner.
First, let us empathize. Think about the situation. You have to send a large files, multiple images, or project folders to a server. Email has size limits, and chat applications will compress your files. So users will face difficulty and delay while transferring files. This is where FTP comes in. FTP is designed only for file transferring, and it doesn't block efficiently.
Yes, sir, the file transfer protocol is used only for transferring files, or we can download from images.
Yes, ma'am, we can also download.
Okay, next phase is ideate phase. Who is going to explain the ideate phase?
So next is ID. Here is where we decide how HTTP should work or this function. So FTP designed with 2 connections. One is control connection and another one is data connection. Control connection is used to pass commands, which is login, update, download, delete, and etc. So data connection is used to transfer actual files. And FTP file transfer protocol is structured as it follows the design pattern, and it is organized as it has two connected channels, which is used to give commands and transfer files. And another one is it is efficient to transfer file and information.
Actually, the file transfer protocol is based on client-server model. The client sends the request to the server. The server will respond to the client based on their request. The next phase is define phase. Who is going to explain define phase?
So let us define the problem. Before the proper protocol, clients and servers don't have a common rule. So uploading a file or downloading a file will become unreliable. So if you want to transfer a file, it fails frequently. So the need is clear. User needs a standard protocol to upload, manage, and download files over network. So the only solution is FTP.
Okay, nice. The next phase is prototyping. Who is going to explain?
Prototyper. It explains how FTP works. Let's see step by step. First, client connects to FTP server. It explains how client system is connected to FTP server. Second, control connection. Create the control connection is created between the server and the client. Third, user sends command. This command is used to download the file from the server. Next, this command is used to upload the file to server. Fourth, data connection. Data connection opens. If we transfer the file, automatically one separate data connection will be open. Next, file transfer. From this data connection, we send the file or receive the file. The last connection closes. After the file transfer, the connection will be closed.
Yes, the last phase of design thinking is testing. For every protocol, we need to test that protocol is working properly or not. So, who is going to explain the testing phase?
Now let us test the protocol. Suppose you are downloading a file, client sends a request to the server and server accepts it. Now let us test the protocol. Suppose you are downloading a file, FTP client sends a request, server accepts it, and data is flowed to the data connection, and client receives the file successfully.
The 5 phases of design thinking was over. The next is the real world example that will be explained by Dharmya.
The FTP is used in a real world scenario. The FTP is used to uploading their website files, server files, onto their academic project. It is not secure because the data and the passwords are through a plain text. If anyone can view them, it also had issues of network issues and their firewalls. Because of these problems, we are using nowadays we are using the SFTP and the FTPs. To protect the data and more secure and much safer.
Yes, well explained. Now it's a time for conclusion. So nowadays we are transferring more files related on business or academics or studies related. So the FTP is most essential for file communication.